What is up, A-Scene Insiders? It's Francesca here with the A-Scene, and we have three special guests from a hit movie that comes out tomorrow, October 25th. I'm talking about Black and Blue, and guess what? We are joined by the stars of the hit film. In fact, it was directed by a friend of the A-Scene, Mr. Deon Taylor. Yes, love Deon. Welcome back, Deon. And it stars Miss Naomie Harris and Miss Nafessa Williams. So congratulations and welcome to the A-Scene, guys. We're so excited to have you. And when I tell you, just watching the movie open up, we knew it was going to be some stuff, okay? We saw you running, and all of a sudden we're like running throughout the entire film. Yes. But first I want to open it up with Deon. You got the screenplay. What were your initial thoughts? You skimmed through it in 30 minutes. Yeah,
I read the original screenplay actually read in like literally 30 minutes. And then, because I was just like, man, this is crazy. Like, it was a great run chase movie. But then when I read it the second time is when I really fell in love with the movie because I understood what the moments were inside of the film, you know. And from that point on, I just went nuts over the movie and had to have it, wanted to make it. And obviously, you know, I'm an independent filmmaker first. So this was actually the first time that I had told a studio, yes, I would work with you and make a film. And just coming off The Intruder, which was great. And I said, man, this is interesting for me because it has so many deep messages. And fell in love with it. The first phone call was, how do I get Naomie Harris? And here we are, man. I gotta just say, I'm beyond excited. You know, I'm excited for a lot of reasons. This movie especially based on the fact that it is the first ever film to star an African-American female lead as a police officer. And a lot of people say that and just jump over it, but when you really think about film historically, you know how many times you'd have seen Sylvester Stallone as a cop, right? Or, you know, it's just like, wow. And to have this incredible actress, you know, do that and portray that in this movie is phenomenal. And the results have been amazing. And that's what I wanted to ask you, Naomie. I mean, you made history, so congratulations to you. And it's crazy that we've never seen a movie like this with a Black woman police officer as the lead. So that's bizarre, that's crazy. But now I want you to hit on some of the, and I saw it on your Instagram, Deon, some of the special effects, or really some of the actual movements that you did. Like you were doing your own stunts.
I was by the end. That wasn't actually originally planned at all. Deon, as he said, he wanted me in this movie. So he thought, how can I get her, lie to her, basically, which is what he did. And he said, you know, you won't have to do anything. You're not even going to have to run in this movie. By the end, I was running. You saw me jumping through windows.
You fell through
I was like in choke holds. Everything that could possibly happen to me happened in this movie. And this man, you know what he did? He went to Foot Locker and brought me trainers.
Oh, I heard about that.
There you can run.
I bought her some nice
At least you got new shoes.
Yeah, she got some new shoes.
At least you got new shoes. Okay, now Nafessa, what stuck out to you? Because with your character, you know, I really felt as though you were like a lot of Black men, a lot of Black women who may have that fear of the blue in them. Where'd you pull from?
You know, I grew up in Philly, I grew up in the inner city in Philly, which is very similar to New Orleans. So
West Philadelphia. Oh, sorry.
Born and raised. So for me, it was just pulling from real life experiences. And, you know, I know a lot of girls who are like Missy. I grew up, you know, around that. I am Missy. You know what I mean? So it's just really pulling from those real life experiences and just bringing that authenticity to who Missy was. And it was, you know, what got me was again, this is history that we are making with this film. And I like to be a part of projects that are breaking barriers so that we can set up for the next behind us to be able to do so.
That's right.
So this is why this is important to me. And on top of it being a film that is resonating with exactly what we're going through. So with this film, we are hoping to spark change and collectively come together and figure out how we do that.
That's right.
And that was one of my favorite things about watching this film. It was the fact that it was going to spark conversation. You all didn't necessarily create a solution at all, but you made things transparent.
Exactly.
You know, and you made us hate Frank's character. I mean,
exactly.
Child.
I know.
I literally wanted to, but that's what you do so well, Deon. You literally make us want to yell at the screen. What is it? Interactive filmmaking, I think is what you've deemed it?
Yeah, you know what? I love movies. I love films. So a lot of times you get filmmakers that, you know, they get on set and it's like, you have to move your head just like this. I'm not that guy.
No.
I like movies that audiences want to see. And talk back to the screen. And Black and Blue's no different. You know, once you take a piece like this and you make it exciting, you give all the elements of electricity, the next thing that you need to do is be able to say something. And you can't say those things if you don't have a cast like this. You know what I mean? Tyrese, Naomie, Nafessa, it becomes what it is now, which is a movement. Like I've been all over the world with this film, and we have people standing up, applauding, screaming, running up and down the aisle. It's just great, but you're right. It's about a message. What are we saying? And what we're saying in the film is basically have integrity, be human, and be the change. You can't change everything around you. You can't even change your neighbor, but what you can change is what you're doing and the energy and light that you're putting out. And that's what she represents in the movie. And it's just, man, it's sick. I'm telling you, is this the camera? Is this the Make Your Point camera?
That's it.
Please go see this film. It is incredible. You will jump, scream, yell, laugh. They laugh a lot too.
They laugh a lot.
They laugh a lot. My coach is incredible in this, by the way. And this is one that we need to all support. I'm asking everyone in Atlanta, please, we need Hollywood of the South to get up and go see this movie immediately. Support this one.
Tonight, you can even go see it tonight.
You can go see it tonight.
Yes.
Thank you all so much. Naomie Harris, Nafessa Williams, thank you. Deon Taylor, excellent directive. Doing this movie. The movie comes out October 25th, guys. That is Friday, so make sure you hold yourself accountable by watching this movie, Black and Blue, coming to you on Friday. Thanks so much for joining the A-Scene, guys.
Thank you.